12 lives is not a bad number of lives to have. And Knuckles will come... This is Knuckles, by the way. He will come to antagonize us and send us to the next zone, which is cool. I like the idea of scene transitions. Though it transitions us to Hydrocity, which is far from my favorite stage. Because it's all underwater and not a big fan of water. I would say, like, if I had affinities for certain elements and such, water would not be high on that list. I just don't care for it. We need that air. Because even though we're invincible, we still cannot breathe underwater. Invincibility is also tricky in this game because you don't get any like aerial moves, but we had to get our first hit somewhere, so but that wasn't even our first hit. Water mechanics are a thing in this game. I feel like I don't want to comment too much on like the gameplay because this is a game that you should play, honestly. Even if you're not like that big of a Sonic fan, this is like Sonic 3 is objectively a good game. I don't know what happened there. Though isn't that like just the thing? You give any game any amount of praise and it will be like, haha, nope. Okay. There's a special stage somewhere around here. No, there isn't. Hydrocity is one of them real short ones, like Chemical Plant Act 1. This was not the right thing to do. Can I get that 6th hit? Yeah. Okay. Mistakes were made, but that's fine. You keep batting around the sign a bit and get some points for what it's worth. Thank you, Laundry Machine. I appreciate your commentary. At least just the washer. The dryer is infinitely worse. It's like there's a gear broken in it or something. Okay, this is another memorable part because the stage will come to destroy you. So you gotta be quick and not get crushed because, like, there. Oh, okay. Like that. That's... panicked and, what happened there? I don't know. No panicking. Everything's cool. Because you just get a free extra life if you keep messing up. At least if you get to that point, then you're fine. And we're safe. Okay. Alright. Music is real funky in this game. Like not like funky like mushrooms are funky, but like funky like with the funk. I believe Michael Jackson actually was involved in the creating of the soundtrack of this game. You can definitely tell his influence in the last two stages, or stages 5 and 6. Zones 5 and 6. Get your terminology right. me. I'm considering whether I'm going to do I mean, obviously I'm going to do multiple playthroughs of this game because Knuckles' storyline I can actually say, because there is little bits of story here and there. Knuckles' storyline is actually way different than Sonic's, so but Tails is technically the same story, but Tails can go through some of the paths differently than other characters. So, because of this is the game where Tails actually gets flying, so his Tails' aerial ability is to fly. So, that's the thing. More invincibility music. I like Sonic games a lot. And then not just for like the nostalgia glasses reason, like I said before, like I just find them to be good games. I've certainly tried to create my own Sonic games back in the day. Back when I was very much a member of the Sonic fan game community. Every year there's like the Summer of Sonic, which is like the Sonic convention, I guess, that happens in London, I believe. I want to go back down here because there is definitely a water shield, which will be of significant help to us. Just trust me on that. I like the color scheme of these like spinning platforms when they're underwater. Like that green is a real nice green, let me tell you. Didn't see another special stage, but that's fine. So nowhere to go except to be antagonized again by a laughing knucklehead. I don't want the special stage. Not worth it. Alright, boss time! Alright, so we have to try to not get taken into the... The way we normally fight this boss is that you can actually stand on this pillar and hit him there, and you can also bounce yourself off these bombs. But with the bounding attack, you can actually reach him, so it makes it a little bit easier, or faster also. Again, Sonic is about fast, and 5 minutes is a bit long. Okay, bye. I love when the capsule is slightly off-center. That reminds me of Hilltop Zone, because Hilltop Zone was the first time when it was really like that off-center. And I like the color scheme of Hilltop Zone.